This movie is dumb. It's fun, but it's dumb. Welcome to Bite Size Bunny. My name's Tony, and today we are going to be talking about The End of Oak Street. This film follows the Platt family as their neighborhood has been transported back in time to a prehistoric era, leaving them with no choice but to fight for survival against the dinosaurs that are roaming Oak Street. This movie starts out really promising and then just progressively goes downhill, but I will say I was entertained the entire time. The first 20 minutes of the movie are dedicated to getting us familiar with this family before shit inevitably hits the fan. The parents are having marital problems and are on the brink of divorce, while the kids are struggling with coming to terms with the reality of the situation and accepting the fact that their mom and dad's relationship just isn't working out. Once the neighborhood gets sent back in time, there's some really good tension building thanks to the solid direction that is on display here. This is from David Robert Mitchell, the director of It Follows, and while this movie is nowhere near as good as It Follows was, it does a good job at showing that David Robert Mitchell still has the sauce when it comes to directing. But once the dinosaurs come into play here, things quickly go off the rails and characters continuously make the most baffling decisions possible. This family has no survival instincts whatsoever, and that is especially evident in this movie when you've got 3 separate sequences where dinosaurs somehow manage to sneak up on them despite being in their peripheral vision. And one of these instances features a giant-ass T-Rex that just casually walks up behind this family without anyone noticing, as they're standing in the middle of the street in broad daylight. That also only scratches the surface with what we're dealing with here, so you're absolutely going to have to suspend your disbelief. The performances are solid across the board. I didn't think anyone in this movie was bad, but they're also not really given much to work with. The only standout performance in this movie that truly elevates the material comes from Anne Hathaway. She's really great in this. She carries the entire movie on her back, and she is the sole reason why I was able to have so much fun while watching this. Overall, if you're looking for some dumb fun to be had at the movie theaters, then End of Oak Street might be up your alley. If you're looking for anything more than that, then it's probably going to leave you wanting more, and you might walk away from it feeling a bit disappointed. I'm going to be giving The End of Oak Street a 4.5 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review. Like, subscribe, and all that YouTube stuff. And have you seen The End of Oak Street yet? If so, what are your thoughts on the movie? I'd love to know.